Hello everyone, Vito's A32 back in with this week's mail, which started off early last week as I got a delivery on Sunday unexpectedly. Because it was Sunday, I wasn't expecting anything, but mail delivered. They're delivering, they usually deliver on weekends during like December, during the holidays, because there's obviously a lot more to deliver. And so I wouldn't be surprised if I get something else, today or tomorrow, but not really expecting it at the moment. But what I did get is an order from Fury 11, which came with the Tavern on the Green Ivory Edition. Beautiful deck of cards, really like it. Glad I got this one before it sold out. You can probably get it if you're lucky enough by spinning the wheel. I'm usually not that lucky. I usually get a few points. I haven't even bothered. I've given up on their damn wheel. Anyway, I do have another one from Fear 11, potentially coming up in this next week, which is The Dark Knight. I also got a couple from Kickstarter. Well, actually, first of all, I got one from Art of Play, or not Art of Play. A couple others here I'll look at. First of all, one from Dan and Dave, which came with an AOP sticker, which actually has something on the back as well, which is kind of cool. And it is a second purple Smoke and Mirrors deck and the pink Smoke and Mirrors deck. I decided to get that one. May or may not get a second one, we'll see. I also got one from Fulton's, which is the Fulton's Ace Phoenix, Ace Casino, Phoenix deck, Fulton's Casino, whatever it's called, Ace Fulton's Casino, that's what I figured, I'm just mixing up the words, Ace Fulton's Casino, Phoenix, the black, the Texas Tea, what a weird name for a color, but it's what it is, it's a black, full bleed, borderless deck. I do like these ones for the most part. And then I got a couple from Kickstarter. First one from Midnight Cards is the 4th edition of the Euchre deck using his ornate back designs, purple and gray this time. I don't know if there's going to be any more. The reason why he puts out a lot of these Euchre decks is because Euchre is very big where he's from, which I think is Indiana, something like that. I don't recall for sure, but purple and silver, it says it is. And also came with an ad card. Yeah, Indiana, very big there, Euchre. And on the other side is an advertisement for his upcoming project, The House of Tudor, which I'm looking forward to. There's the man himself. And I got one from Jet Setter. There's some stickers. A ad card for the next destination. Is it going to be black? Because that's what is on the back of that card. And there's also a autographed boarding pass for both decks. These 2 cards with the back designs of this project, these decks. And what I got is 2 of the standard back of these lounge editions. Look at those beautiful UV inked and foiled tuck cases. It's not on the back though, it's on the front. And I also got 2 of the limited backs. This one does have the UV ink on the back. It also has numbered seals. And it's got the foil on the actual card backs as well. 1,000 of each. I got pretty good numbers, 235, 237. I'll take it. So thank you to Paul for the extra, I guess, stickers that were included anyways, and the boarding passes and whatnot. I am back of 80, apparently. We'll see what the next one is. I'm kind of hoping for not so many colors. a little bit ridiculous, especially when you have two versions of each one. But I also got a couple of games this week. The first one from the eBay, and it is Tetris, the card game. Who doesn't like Tetris? So why not a card game version of it? This is an older one. This is my ideal. There's also a version, same thing, by Fundex, which is what I was thinking of getting, but this one was, well, more affordable. It's the same game though, so, and probably the same quality, more or less, which is not the best, but it's not horrible. But yeah, it's interesting. And I mean, this is an older game. I don't think either company exists anymore. At least Fundex doesn't. It's now owned by, or at least some of the games are owned by Mattel, like Phase 10. Does it say when it came out? Doesn't seem to. Anyways, I also got one other game. This one I got from Board Game Bliss. And it's by Eagle Griffin Games. We have a number of games by already. And it is Dexicon, which is a word building and deck building game. One of 3 word games I got coming in the next few weeks. I should have another one coming up this week, hopefully, which is very similar. It's called Paperback. It's from a different company, but it's also word building, deck building. I think it's pretty cool. It's a Sesquipedalian Showdown, as it says there. And the other one I got coming is Letter Tycoon, which is words and kind of stocks and market, whatever. It's interesting. So yeah, look forward to checking those ones out once I get them. That is it for this week, I think, unless something else just happens to show up. We'll see you next time next week with more. Comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, and yes, I'm still wearing my PJs. See ya next time with more. And next week, Christmas coming up. I'll say some greetings then for Christmas, but yeah, stay tuned for that coming up next week with more, all sorts of deck reviews, how to plays, and whatnot coming up this week, next week, and beyond. So stay tuned. We'll see you. Hello everyone. Actually, I am back because in all of this, I completely forgot some of the nicer decks I actually got this past week. Which I got from PokerStud 52. They include the new CardCon King's Wild Tally Ho deck, the new Bicycle Datavax from David Blaine and Bicycle with holographic foil, the CardCon deck, which actually has foil like this on the card backs, which is pretty cool, and the new Bicycle Metalux decks in green, red, and gold with foil Metalux backs. Very nice. I apologize for forgetting those. We will see you next time next week with more shiny stuff, hopefully. See ya. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that wonderful stuff. See ya next time, next week with more.